Here it is. So it said Z key. I hope there's full controller support. So up, down, left, right. So jump. These are Xbox inputs. This seems reasonable. Inventory. Probably select. Right bumper. Good. Hey, Joe. Alright. I only know one thing about this game so far, and I don't even know if it's true. You can check the settings to see. Somebody was saying that you can't duck, and that people were saying that it was a big problem. I don't know. I'm Mega Man, you can't duck. Mega Man works just fine. Kind of looks like Samus's helmet colors mixed in with like more Master Chief face. That's a Ninja Gaiden-esque feel for the sprite. Fell back into Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, so you can't duck. That's fine. Nice sprite on the swing though, or nice animation on the spring. Shadow, it's great to see you within operational specification. Sorry to cut your recovery short, but our mission got a lot more urgent. Our master is in desperate need of your help. A lot has happened since the explosion. I'll fill you in on the details as we go. My name's probably Legion. Elgin. Aid to our master. I'm glad you're finally out of that incubation chamber. You're all we've got. Alright, our destination is set. Great, let's get moving. Yeah, the music is solid so far, what little I've seen. I gotta say, one of the things that I feel like is kind of underdone in a lot of games is the fall transition, basically from your apex to the jump to your fall. Like, some games do it really well, like, especially the double jump from Order of Ecclesia. It's like a nice little touch. Like, little animation touches like that are nice. Where you put a foot out like that. I'm glad you're finally out of that. Okay. So, Joe, what got you back into Final Fantasy XIV? You're weakened by essence deprivation. Your vital systems can't hold out for long, Shadow. You're on borrowed time. And to make matters worse, I'm pretty sure your awakening alerted Dr. Progen? We should keep moving. If this dude doesn't end up being called Dr. Protogen at some point, I'll be shocked. I guess this is a save. Yeah, it's a save point. Stasis chamber offline. A couple of guys in your D&D group picked it up. Ah, yeah. That is a very, I guess that is a very MMO thing. I think I'm not a social enough gamer, I think, to get into games like that. It's been really rare that I've had like a constant gaming group. And D&D still is out of my reach. It's like, it's probably never gonna happen. I would like it, but it's not realistic. At least not for now. Stasis chamber security status compromised. I would like to. I would like to. I'd like the time to be right. I don't know when it's going to be. Log file. Subject beta released. Last recorded status, health critical, essence level 37%. So, wait a second then. Alpha's gotta be around here somewhere. Or Alpha's gotta exist. Theoretically. Like that nice responsive jump. Sort of fishing for other buttons that work right now, but this is all we got. I like that, that mission music. I hope the OST goes on Spotify or something. I feel like I'm gonna be listening to it on a regular basis. Oh yeah. Wow. This is solid. Can I? Okay, again, alright. Get myself worried about, like, whether, what's foreground and background already. Was this... Wait, oh, sorry. Dr. Pergen is holding our clan captive. He's siphoning their power. Was I trying to make D&D something I streamed? In the long term, I think it would be cool to do. In the short term, it probably doesn't need to be a thing. Not a stream thing. We barely reached you within time. Good thing they didn't get you too... Didn't get you too. One of our 4 companions is nearby, but fading quickly. Please go meet him. Gonna move this microphone back a tiny bit. I keep forgetting the one I use at my couch is a lot more sensitive than the one at my desk. Ooh. Probably should have looked at the icon before I picked it up. These come back. Right, they're ducking. Wasn't this track on the trailer at some point? It sounds so familiar, I swear I've heard it before in a trailer. What is this? So want to free something. It's probably like a health upgrade or something. Some games you have now are close to the midway point. That means a new game's starting up. I think schedule-wise right now, I probably can't really fit it. I think what I need to do right now, like the biggest thing in prepping for stuff like D&D and regular events like that, is I need to get my health in order. I need to get sleeping better. I need to get back to exercising on a regular basis. I'm not gonna have the energy for it otherwise. Now that I'm no longer on that week off of work, I can tell already that, especially considering I'm streaming 4 days this week, and I'll probably be streaming in the range of like a total of maybe 6 days straight before I take a break. I'm probably going to be beat. I'm probably going to be exhausted at the end of the week. Ooh, okay, I gotta pay more attention to that now. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Oh, okay, that was max HP. Broke my elevator. Oh, I see. I wonder why I need to open this up. Start up another game around May? There is a vague possibility. I need to hurry up and get myself together, though. I needed to order gym equipment forever, and I still haven't. I might, yeah, we did play a one-shot, and it was fun. I might have to get my head back in the, back into the swing of things before I can even think about starting something else again, though. Because I was like deeply reading a lot of mechanical related stuff at one point, and I think it made it easier to do the one shot. But now I'm like so behind. I'm such a procrastinator. I have stuff that I've been meaning to get figured out for weeks now, months now even. Oh, that's a one-shot. Okay. Alright. Spike's dangerous. Got it. Got Mega Man spikes up here. What is this? Oh, it's another one of the... It's probably part of... Yeah, my health went up too. It's a... part of a health upgrade. But it seems to be... I wonder what all these plus ones are that I'm getting. I had that jump, and I totally ruined it. I don't know if I need to save... Yeah, okay. Save after picking up that upgrade. I don't know if I walk back up it or not. Oh, that was close. I feel like they have the exact same movement feel with those robot bird things as the Hawks and Ninja Gaiden. Like, it feels... Movement-wise, it feels like they feel exactly the same. Maybe it's just been too long since I've played it and I don't remember very well, but... If I feel like it. The huge momentum on it. It's probably a little smoothed out, honestly. This feels like something from Metal Storm that's about to get me. Who are you? She has something to do with the trailer. That's all I know. She's in the trailer. I'll take another look at this. Alright. You don't look so good, Shadow. Your condition is worsening. I hope you'll stabilize soon. We can't afford to lose you now. Our master needs you to be at full strength. Give me more health tips, then. Honestly, we all need you to be at full strength. I require more nutrition, sir. Yeah, that works. That's funny. Shadow, as weak as ever. How did you even manage to survive? Well, it's no matter. Without your powers, you'll soon fade into the ethos. Or maybe all that awaits you is the eternal void. Oh. Apparator. Not quite sure how aggressive I can be here. You know, I can kind of face smash. No, I can't. That's the second health bar. Yep, it is. I should just be jumping them. Yeah. They go backwards though. Alright. Yeah, that's what you get. Cheese strats. How dare you stand behind me? A win without honor, hardly a victory. I don't know what our master saw in you, but it couldn't have been a spine. Even the trainees of our clan had enough guts to avoid backstabbing. Next time, I'll tear you to pieces and offer your essence to Dr. Progen myself. I like that they called it out. Alright. Green Ninja. Green Ninja? I've rescued a Pokemon. Our clan has been captured. I'm too far gone, but there might be hope for the others. Maybe my power can help you, even if it's not much. I gotta do a fancy jump. The swing wasn't there. I think it expired anyway. Shuriken, okay. I wonder what the button is for that. I don't want to press Y by accident and waste one. It's not. Is it up? It's up, okay. It's up and attack. Ooh, we've got choices. Well. Let's just go to let's not skip ahead. Man, this music is legit. Don't know if I could stand on any of that. Let's test it. No, I cannot. That was not a platform. I figured maybe it wasn't. Seems like a hell of a jump. Yeah. I'm not sure there's coyote time in this. No, there is. It's really tight, though. It's tighter than, well... Primal Light gives you like 1,000,000 years, so... Oh my god, I'm dumb. That was a platform. What weenie fireballs are you throwing at me? Get out of here. Meanwhile, it's like 15 minutes of throwing shurikens. Well, I mean, I don't know, they are durable, these dudes. This is Flame Mammoth-esque. I want that. I don't know what it is. So, at least one of the trailers had shown some manner of. There we go. Had shown some sort of down attack, and I really want that like immediately. I want to kill this dude, but I also... Oh, he's dead. Alright. This upgraded slash must be really strong. Gotta be like 3 or 4 times as strong as everything else. Oh, nice. I wonder what this unlocks. Ah, they put, what is it called? I just did it again. And I heard it, too. They put the lasers that, the Blazing Chrome dude is famous for. Moonrider is apparently going to get the same laser. Can't make it, okay. Seems like there might be some backtracking later on. Alright. Not skipping on the difficulty. I'm about to go jump in that laser again. That's what you get. I don't think I can duck that. Or I don't think I can, well, I'm not really ducking, I guess. Wait a second, do backstabs? Does hitting an enemy from behind always do more damage? I've been tinkering with the service pods. We should be able to access some extra functions now. Some of them need a jolt of essence in order to work properly. I partially filled this one, but you'll need to pay the rest. Once you brought a function online, it stays on and can be used repeatedly. Blade extends. Oh, I see. So that's what that is. The music in this immediately reminds me of Metal Storm. In the best of ways, by the way. Not just that it reminds me of Metal Storm, it reminds me of Metal Storm in the best of ways. Oh, that does so much damage. I will gladly take another blade extend. Good. I'm glad they took away my platform there. Ah, the damage is real. Ooh, all these are items. Ish. health, though, not just SP. There we go. I'll still die if I take a hit. Now I'm in slightly better shape, though. Yeah, it's Huh, is that does it always give it to you? Hold on a sec. I think it always gives it to you. It does. They just give you a little everything. Yeah, taking a hit in the head from the little trash boxes is rough. The hitboxes seem real big on these too. Gotta be careful. There we go. Here we go. There's the special. There's the jump pickup. Don't know how to get that. Oh, okay. Alright. Hey. Should be the last one. Okay, it is max HP, 100%. Okay, yeah, that's why I was getting health back from some of these and not all of them. I don't know what this is what's gonna happen here. Something tells me I want all my shurikens back. Can't reach it. Ooh, that was an interesting ledge grab right there. What falling can we do here? This is SP max? Yeah. Where's the other one here? Oh, maybe, huh. I don't know. The pipeworms, yeah. They're now a little bit more cyber and a little bit less plain robot, I guess. Oh, come on. I had to short jump. I had to screw with that short jump? I've at least got the upgrade, I think. I lost my awesome high damage swing, but it's fine. Ooh, this is... I see. I need to get behind these, need to let these, trash files build up a little bit. Kinda curious, nope. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Alright, well, I lived, it's fine. I kinda wish I had... Can I push this, though? Okay, so there's some that only have one option. I wonder if you can... If they turn around, can you knock out their tank with a shuriken? Probably not. Maybe it's just extra damage, but it's not an instant kill. Unless you've got the awesome, like, super... this thing. Excuse me, trying to beat a sneeze the entire damn time. Sorry. Alright, let's get out of here. That is a bad combo there. Don't know if I hit it, but I'm trying. Yeah, that was like a one-shot. want that. I don't even know what it's gonna be. Totally worth it. Who is this? The Keepers of Balance, the servants of the Eternal Dragon, our ancient clan. Defeated by those we trusted, betrayed by one of our own. What set this in motion, and how could we have not foreseen it? Is Progen one of their own? Maybe Progen is the Kuja to, or I guess no, but the other way around. Progen must be the Necron to somebody else's Kuja. I really don't want to spend for sure. Ooh. Oh, you do have a low laser. Oh my god. Like, I'm getting knocked back into it. Alright. I sort of want I don't want to spend that much for shurikens, though. Alright. Okay, not starting with the high laser this time. You're doing other stuff. How do I get under this thing? Yeah, so hitting from behind for this boss is not doing super much here. Or I guess so. Ah, no scrambler. No second form sheets. All right, I guess I'll go for both. I'm gonna regret that. There's gonna be a much heftier boss coming up. I'm willing to bet. Oh my god. All the damage. I get knocked so, like, if I'm turned away from him when I get hit, I get knocked so far back that I go back into a sprite. I take another hit by turning around like that, and then I turn around to reverse the direction, and then I run right into him. That's 3 times now. I gotta stop doing that. Alright, screw your armor. tricky jump patterns. Turning around in midair. How dare you? No, you don't. Oh, I didn't kill him. Hey, Marvelous. Yeah. Fortunately, they'll be back. It's Yellow Ninja. The reactor explosion killed most of our clan, and the rest were captured by synthetics. They drained me of my power to enhance their own. Our master must be freed before all is lost. Feat complete. Here we go. Or pause attacking ground. What does this do? I thought this would be a down attack. Oh, interesting. Does it take skill points? It does. We have a little... Not quite a dragon punch, but... We have, I don't even know what... For Mega Man Zero... The up slash. The really strong up slash. Ish. Finally, a moment to breathe. Alright, it's time to fill you in on everything. When you get to Mecha City, you'll notice things have changed, and not for the better. Let me bring you up to speed. You knew Dr. Progen as the greatest mind in Mecha City. He built a machine capable of self-sustained autonomous function. A synthetic humanoid. They served as laborers. Laborers, police, domestic servants, you name it. Mecha City was safe and prosperous. Our clan found new purpose in holding this peace. Our commitment was total. Missions to dispose of malfunctioning synthetics were conducted in secret. One day, our master got injured in a freak accident. She was left clinging to life. Dr. Progen grew increasingly desperate to save our master. There were all kinds of rumors, strange experiments, disappearances. Without her, our clan began to drift apart. And then, the explosion. It leveled the whole city. In the wake of the destruction, all of the machines went berserk. As for Dr. Progen, driven mad with desperation, he became something else entirely. He's been tearing through Mecha City, hunting down survivors with a synthetic army. The situation is grave. We already got the one on the right. We were barely able to find and save you in time. But all that matters now is finding and releasing our master. If you fail, Mecha City will only be the beginning. The destruction will keep spreading. You can do it, Shadow. I know you can. See that thing on the top right? That green thing? That so much reminds me of, I can't remember if it's Power Blade or Shatter Hands. But you used to have a little thing that would be behind you. A little robot thing that could help you out. I don't remember what they even did. I think there were like 3 different types. I guess I can go back to... I guess these are just warps to wherever, I guess. Can't... Yeah, this must be like a something I can destroy or unlock later. That I like the rotation on that creature, whatever that thing is. So, during middle of the night yesterday, okay, those are instant death too. Middle of the night yesterday, I found myself looking up the final boss to Arkanoid. And so two things. First off is that I found out that there was a Super Nintendo version of that game. And in fact it has a much more interesting final boss. But these platforms where the tips are crumbly like this, they remind me of your little ship thing in Arkanoid. Everything. Okay. I absolutely cannot try to damage boost those things. Oh, I keep forgetting I have the upswing thing too. Does anybody even remember Arkanoid? It's an ancient game. Do you ever Breakout? Because Arkanoid was basically like a Breakout style game, and there was just enough story to be considered a story where you're like sucked into a dimensional portal. Like, your ship is attacked and you're sucked into a portal and you're trying to escape. But the portal apparently is some sort of construct or a ship or something. And the final boss is like the very core of it. God damn it, Google Drive. I hate when Google Drive does this. It's not even midnight. It's like 9:50. I need a functioning mouse cursor. Every time Google Drive updates, it opens, and I have no freaking clue why. Probably make sure these. I don't have enough FP to get these things into the way. Does anybody else have that issue where I think part of it is because I have two accounts running for Google Drive at the same time. And it's possible that it tries to open both instances after updating, or I don't know. It's like the most annoying thing ever. Wow, that was some lingering hitbox on that fire. I'll entertain this. What is this? What are our sparky sparks? Check. If anyone finds this, that madman Progen killed one of our clans in an experiment. All that remains of our friend's essence was trapped in this container. Okay. My mission to retrieve it was successful, but if I should fail, please see to it that it reaches the master. My training isn't even complete, yet here I lie, broken. Will my essence travel home to the ethos? Or dissipate into nothingness? I'm out of supplies, so I'll find out soon enough. Aw. Less angry fire. Oh, they move backwards? I like the walk animation on these things. With the little one. Oh my god, that's some Ninja Gaiden, I guess, what, 2 ending flashbacks? Please say, yeah, I was about to say, hopefully it's enough tiles to work with. Let's make the jump. Oh, I need a slide or a crawl or something. None of that. Oh no, I can't. I feel like I should be diligent with some of this stuff just to pick up extra SP or anything. Ooh, gotta figure out where I want to stand. And those are gonna break. Okay, gotta be careful. Want to know what your sword is made of? Hitting all these metal things and doing no damage to your sword. It seems that it's made of swoosh. As a sword is wants to be. Kind of, no, hold off. I kind of want to get the nice super sword. And Demon Titanite. Team Bot. Why does this thing look familiar? This looks so familiar. I should know this. I really feel like I should know this. That's a. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna. It's a reference to something I don't even remember about. Well, there we go. Just out of curiosity, does the bigger swoosh knock back projectiles? No. I guess that must be an ability you get later on. Oh, that does a lot of damage on its own, let alone the projectiles. Oh man, this game is so far it's been real solid. Difficult, but solid. So I know that the bots that are like little police bots that are coming out are somewhat. They basically are very similar to that poster in the background, but I could swear that that poster refers to something else. I mean, I guess doing the little antenna ears on a robot is not the most uncommon thing in the world. That is a nice shortcut. The shortcuts in this game are great. The shortcuts are so good because they're not just like checkpointy stuff. They loop you back around and stuff. And the way that they're handled is really cool too. Not only do they have little platforms like this coming out, but even that little that piece of debris, like the big chunk of rock that comes down and forms a little staircase for you. Their leader controls a weapon high in the clouds. Anywhere under the open sky is unsafe. I must stay hidden indoors. Seems like advice for, you took my item! Or you're holding it. No! Oh, you literally did break my item capsule. You did. The music's great so far. Okay. Attack from a distance. Heard it's on Game Pass, but you're assuming it's like a $15, $20 game? It's, I don't know, I bought it without thinking. It's maybe... It's either 15 or 20, I don't know which. It's 20 or less. Oh, there we go, I was going to say, there's the... What do they call it in One Piece? Or, I don't know. Similar in Iconoclast. Attention all civilians, this is an automated transmission. The city and surrounding islands have been secured with a safety perimeter. Please evacuate via train transit. Yeah, it's probably like 20. I don't remember. I put no thought into it. I was gonna buy it regardless. Seems you always get at least 1 SP back from take those out. You quit it. You leave my power-ups alone. Turn the other way. Rude bot. No, stop. Ooh, I'm super dead. You gotta be careful. Please don't laser my... Can I hit this thing? Yes, okay. Please don't laser my save spot. Do I like it as much as the messenger? So far, at least the same. I think the things that I'm gonna like between the two games are gonna be somewhat lateral, rather than like one or the other. I'm gonna like them for different reasons. Like Messenger having the sort of open-ended Metroidvania style was pretty cool, as well as how you navigate around that world. This game being a lot more linear, I also like. Like I feel like there's a lot of room for more linear games that, like Primal Light, for example. Why are they trying to shoot this exact position? I don't know. Oh no, it's Contra now. Ooh, what? I missed that part. Oh, this is more Double Dragon. Also, I can attack down a little bit with the upswing, even if I don't have any extra SP. So Double Dragon has this thing where you're fighting on a tank that you're standing on. Or Double Dragon 2 does, indeed. I will also say regarding the messenger, the part of it that I liked the most was the 8-bit section anyways, so maybe there is something to, maybe I have somewhat of a preference for this one so far? I don't know. The 8-bit linear section for the messenger is really solid, which is very tightly developed. I think Double Dragon 2 was the only one I owned, I think. My friends are captive, neither alive nor dead, in the void between here and the ethos. I must keep running or I'll share their fate. It's Green Ninja! Which one had better, more complex gameplay? And music? I would say the very, very beginning of the Messenger probably started it more complex. Just because of cloud stepping. What I've seen from some of the trailer material in this game seems to indicate that oh, you can let it do it for you. Some of the trailer stuff in this game seems to indicate that it gets very complex, and it probably has a very similar feel to the 8-bit linear portion of the Messenger. It probably gets a bit more complex than that section of it. I mean, the Messenger has a lot to it as well. I mean, I don't know if I want to... First off, I don't really rate games against each other anyways. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't know what that's all about, but I don't want it. Good, full HP, and Spirit Upgrade. You rented it enough that it would have been cheaper for your mom to buy it for Double Dragon 2. I was fortunate in that I don't know if it was... I don't know if it was that... There were a lot of, I don't think we bought a lot of stuff new, game-wise. Except for, birthday present, Christmas present kind of stuff. But there was, lots of, I don't know how we got, it must have been, it's hard to say, maybe yard sale kind of stuff. A lot of secondhand games. I don't know how I managed to dodge the first one of those. Attention all civilians, this is an automated transmission. Security perimeter, yeah. I definitely owned more NES games than SNES games. The SNES era was rental territory for me. Lots of stuff was rentals, and then it was always hoping that you get the same copy of the game and your save is still intact. Especially for games like Super Metroid. I never owned Super Metroid. That was a frequent rental though. I owned very few Super Nintendo games, like Mario World. It's hard to say what else. Mario Kart. I think Mario Kart was a frequent rental there. I know the first game that I bought with my own money, the first game that I went out and purchased, and by saying that I went out, it was like hitching a ride with my parents, who were probably visiting some other store nearby, and were willing to be dragged to, like, it was either KB Toys or Kitty City, I don't remember which. That was where I first saw Street Fighter 2 and Contra 3, and I was blown away by Contra 3. To this day, Contra 3 is like, if I'm gonna rate any game, I typically don't pick favorites, but if I'm gonna say things are on tiers, if I'm gonna rate a game by its arcade feel, Contra 3 is at the very, very top. Contra 3 is an arcade game at its core, at its feel. It was so arcade it's ridiculous. It's just a big, loud, satisfying, booming game that just is like ridiculous. Gotta be careful. Don't want to jump into the liquid. Your mom got you an NES near the ends right before Super Nintendo came out. I was fortunate in that I had consoles relatively early to mid in their life cycle. There's lots and lots of rentals, and lots of like in the sort of Commodore and PC era, my dad would pick up a lot of games that I'm guessing were off of BBSs from or otherwise shared from work, before people really understood what piracy was all about. Ooh, front shield. Oh, and I even can. Oh, that's cool as hell. It's basically keeping up last that I can dismiss whenever I want. Does this thing block stuff? It does. Screw your projectiles. The trains have stopped. No one else is getting out. Looks like it's the end for us all. I forgot to finish the part of the story. So, the first game that I bought wasn't Contra 3, by the way. It was A3. Can anybody think of what game... I'll let you guys guess. What number 3 game do you think I purchased with my own money as the first game that I purchased? Alien 3, no. I watched the call play that, I'm pretty sure. I'm super dead. I am super dead. It's not Metal Slug. I don't even think Metal Slug 3 was on the Super Nintendo. I don't think the Super Nintendo could have handled that with those ridiculous animations. Echo 3, I don't even think it existed. It was like Echo, Tides of Time, and then the weird GameCube ones, I think. Or not GameCube. Dreamcast? How's it going, Kenna? Hold on, I should probably... I wanna see what we're looking at here. What is this? What am I unlocking with this? I guess just you could fall. Oh, I see. Maybe I need a downward attack or something. Give you a hit? Space shooter. Whoever is controlling the aerial weapon stalks his prey from the top of this building. Wherever he gazes, the weapon strikes. No one can dodge it. Except for me. Yeah, well, yeah, it was Gradius 3. Yeah. I got really good at that game. I got invested. Does that say Swag Blade? It does say Swag Blade. I want the Swag Blade. Give me the Swag Blade. What is this? Oh, I see. This is the Swag Blade. I saw them showing this in, Yeah, there we go. They were showing this Twitter at one point. I could 1cc Gradius 3 pretty easily. It's you. Get swagged. I like that. Oh no, my Swag Blade has ran out of swag. Oh, he's got backwards things. Alright, let's go all powered up. Oh, I think the Swag Blade. I think I have to power it by hitting it or something. No, I don't. This dude is brutal. One at the ends? No. I got sucked up and into those. Yeah, screw your sniper rifle. That's very not good. Cool second half. Seems like this is kind of a freebie. Alright. No more heads walking off. Good. Good. It's Blue Ninja. Dr. Purgen steals our powers to augment his own. He seeks access to the secret safeguarded by our clan, the Ethos. Look for a shrine to help you remember. I gotta swing really, really late. I think the swoosh always happens. Down attack in air. I wonder what this means. I'd hope that this is the one where you stab downwards. Yeah, there we go. Does it cost? It does cost. It does cost to use. This is a mid-boss? At least I can save. Get the Swag Blade back. That's what this is all about. Here, next to the reactor, is where our master's treatments took place. The part of the facility that was below ground seems... That is a V. That is not a U. Get out of here. The part of the facility that was below ground seems to be intact. I must investigate. They could cut one extra pixel off of that on the left side and make a reasonable U. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna pour it out yet. Yeah, Swag Blade, let's do work. I feel the essence of the fallen crying out in desperation. A plea from those prevented from passing on, stranded between life and death. A call to end their exploitation, to let them die. I wonder how I'm gonna get this. Music is super legit. I'm not gonna get that. Oh. Yeah, no, I would just bang my head against the... No! Oh, I could swim. Wasn't super sure about that. Yeah, I can't hit that. Can't swing while swimming. See, seems like I gotta get a double jump here. I'm falling way too far. Yeah, no, everything is double jump territory here. Hey, it's a shrine. Pardon me, Swag Blade, I must meditate. Ethos. Welcome. Oh, it's John Guyton! Your fate keeps pulling you back into the eternal ethos. But you'll belong neither here nor there until your mission is complete. Oh, welcome. Your sensitivity to essence has guided you here. Your gift is not unlike our masters. You'll have to wield it well, in order to restore balance. Those in our clan with the most powerful connection to essence are also most susceptible to it. Carried away by emotion, that was the downfall of our friend in red. Without the Master and the Elementals, we might not have the strength to keep order. Through here is where our trainees are challenged. You remember, right? Maybe you can show them how it's done? I'll give it a shot. Ooh, Spectral Monkey. Reaching the top before that monkey. Nearly impossible. Oh no. I tried 100 times, and the cryptic hints sure aren't helping. But I'll never give up. Realize there is nothing to hold on to. Let go, and the world will carry you. I have yet to fully grasp the meaning of this. Hey, monkey. This challenge is a breeze for those who have mastered the airstrike. Downslashing onto those lanterns to gain height. It almost feels like cheating. I have to start over. I've already let the monkey, I've already let the monkey get ahead. Whoa. What? Did I already do it? What happened here? What did I do? It wouldn't let me go in. I think I broke it. Let's try this again. Oh, I can make that jump. Let me start over. I'll start over. I think that sword has screwed me over. Or the special blade thing. Oh, there we go. Little monkey. Slide on the wall. There we go. Wonder if I can jump on them now. Is it like a full... It's a full... Oh! It's not just a wall jump. It is a proper wall climb. So no double jump yet. We got this. Also, I can get up to here now, whatever this was. I told my partner to keep going while I stayed behind. Hopefully I can still escape. Good thing we're trained in demolitions. Machines are at the entrance. I need to hurry. Well, I can do this. Oh, before I do that, let me go ahead and at least get this. Is her master truly gone? I never sensed her passage to the ethos, and I can't feel her presence anywhere in Mecha City. Shadow must have seen what happens. Even during our missions, he never took his eyes off this place. That is a long path. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break before we get any further. I'm going to take a quick break, go into the restroom, get my legs, stretch my legs a little bit, because my legs are starting to ache a bit. And then I'll be back. Alright. So, anybody who's been following my Twitter knows that I had spent a bit today replying to Amazon support because I was complaining about a package that didn't show up yesterday. And it finally arrived, as well as the one that that was scheduled to show up today. They showed up at somebody else's in my apartment complex's apartment, and there's some weird layout to my apartment complex that makes it confusing as hell to people who don't read. Hey, Nathan. Oh, I should have let that. I should have. I don't even know if I can go back now. Oh, I could swim though. I could swim. Or I can wall climb. Never mind. Right. I thought I had to be all fancy and do the downstrike. How's the game so far? Real solid. Great music, difficult levels, fair challenge. I'm only barely getting started on the abilities and stuff, so I don't even know the whole of what even exists yet. I know a couple things. I know there's at least some sort of air dashy move of some sort. Trailer showed a bunch of stuff. Since she hasn't passed to the ethos, she must be trapped somewhere. This facility has structures that can alter the flow of essence. Maybe that's what keeps her hidden from us? So regarding that package I was talking about, outside of a couple other minor things, like antacids that I can't get to the supermarket, for whatever reason they don't stock it. They stock some antacids, not the one that I want. But there was a bunch of socks. I ordered a bunch of socks. The brand and model of sock that I normally like to wear is no longer being made, so I spent a budget. I finally found a couple that I thought were worth trying, and I'm wearing one of the pairs now, and it's pretty legit. However, and this is part of why I'm bringing it up. They are more slippery on my wood laminate floors. Okay, you stop it. More slippery than any prior pair of socks that I've had. So as I was getting up to hit the restroom, I was like, don't let me collapse in a heap after slipping and falling and having some massive injury. No. Yeah, that figures. But anyway, that's where my head's at. Legit comfy socks that are slippery. And jumping into death pits. Just avoid wearing socks whenever possible. I like the little extra warmth you get from and the comfort from a nice pair of socks. I have simple pleasures, and one of them is good socks. Ah, okay, if you take the top and bottom off, they're done. That's right. I guess coming in from the top works, too. Or ish. You need to make sure to not only take, yeah, I was about to say, to not only take off one side, because that happens. Here we go. Here's, oh, I don't know, whatever her name is. The Master. I'm glad you finally reached this place. Whoop. Trapped? Watching over you, I've been waiting for so long, I almost lost hope. I almost skipped the dialogue, I'm not sure if I did. I hit a button as the dialogue was finishing, and I really hope I didn't skip anything. Our trusted friends, Legion, has been guiding you through your journey, helping us come together once more. He has lost his original body, yet his essence flows strong, just like yours. I'm captive on the bottom level of this facility. Can't wait to be reunited, but be careful. Losing you again would be too much. I'm not gonna let a little thing like being killed get in the way of my duty. I'll keep carrying out the Master's wishes, like I always do. That includes keeping you alive. In some sense, anyway. Interesting how these are sometimes more and less expensive. Alright, should be a bit more careful than that. I'm not jumping too low. Ooh, that's not good. I guess I could just do this. Should be number 3, I think. Yeah. Oh, that was so dumb. That was so what it occurred to me that I can't can I break that in any way? Can I undo the no, you're stuck. You're stuck going down. Good to know. It always just stop at the same... Well, when they stop, okay. So they're vulnerable during that. Easy enough. Just gonna keep repeating that. That's rough. Don't want to touch these in case they're a problem. Assistant Hagen stayed behind, but I need to make sure no one goes in or out. Dr. Projan says the area must be sealed, so I'm using a cyber-encrypted lock on this gateway. A few cyber sentries should substitute for a firewall. So a long time ago, I did, yeah, this is probably it right here. A long time ago, on Twitter, there were posts on the developer's Twitter about what we're about to see. I got so far, only to be blocked by computers. I didn't pay much attention during cyberspace training, and I don't have an interface device handy. Time to brute force this thing. Don't have quite enough health for this. We are hacking. Oh no, okay, alright. Figures if you die in the Matrix, you die in real life. I'm liking the extra height you get from those down strikes. Oh, do I need to read it first? Oh, I guess I had opened it and I missed whatever else is here. Maybe, you know what it is? Maybe I just didn't leave, but I had actually the one thing that the one little gate thing that I did was plenty. Something tells me this floor is going to go away or something. I guess not. I get a very Space Invaders feel from these guys. Is it a train? Charge Blaster. Oh, is this the one that has the little... that blocks for you? No, it's something else. Oh, cool. Little Mega Buster. These are really cool enemy interactions that they've got. I'm gonna lose that too. Okay, less panicking. Let's just get some work done. Yeah, they're really pushing this mechanic. Some of the sounds very much remind me of Battlestorm. I don't know if I'm remembering it right, or what. Oh, right. Why, yes. There is a platform there. Where the hell? Something makes you think that there's another shortcut here or something. My father, Dr. Progen. He's captured or killed almost everyone in our clan. He said it was for my sake. Now he's abandoned me and continue his rampage. Why did he leave? Words today. Why did he leave me here? There will be no words in the stream. Only slicing. Hey, I'll take it. Definitely feels like there's a train or something out. That was opening that up. Okay, I was about to say, opening that up felt like a terrible idea. That was a bad trade. Oh dear. Hey Rio. You say Metroid Ninja Gaiden, though. Oh jeez, I keep thinking these are all bottomless pits. What portion of this is so Metroid-esque, though? I know the Messenger was very Metroidvania. After, after the 8-bit section. I think there is some backtracking, though. I do think that. Oh, let's just take some damage. I missed it. Don't have whatever that is yet. I'm guessing I need like a certain tier of like blade upgrade or something. That's my current... I don't know. That's my guess. Well, this is gonna be... This is gonna be a serpent boss of some sort, I bet. Yep. So far, the music's great for this fight. Cool. Damp is real. I mean, I'm probably super, super dead. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I want Charge Blaster. I don't think I really need anything right now. Need to get good. But what I'm saying, though, is that just the tracks are not just good, they're exceptional. Oh yeah, you can destroy the platforms to get a little extra. A little extra SP. You can't do this. You can't really do this laterally very well. Okay. Yeah, it's like really difficult to get a lateral hit on this thing. Yeah. This is a tough fight. Got like a lot of busy work to manage the platforms. And if I don't... then I'm gonna get shit on. Interesting how this, because of the nature of this fight, this seems a very shuriken-oriented fight. Like, if you're willing to just, like, chill and be patient, I think it's probably just a slow fight. but like it's not as difficult as it seems on the way in. Did I just do? I did some sort of quick landing. Now, if I had like one of the sword or one of the special weapons, whatever they are, not really sub-weapons, but whatever they are, I think I'd be able to do this a little bit faster. Especially with the charge weapon, I think. The charge weapon would make this a lot faster. And I think that's why they're giving it to you, too. Like, if you really want it, you can get it. You can spend for it. Don't know if I'm gonna beat it. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'll have to sit down. Like, I think that got cheaper. Really cool fight overall, though. Yeah, you can see already how much easier this fight becomes. As long as you don't, you know, fall into the water. They even give you so much extra of the currency for stuff like this. Just so that you're, like, as you're attempting to fight, if you're grinding it, trying to learn it, you still have the option if you get fed up. I couldn't. I would have had to just jump out immediately and swim out from under him. I'm not sure if hiding in the water was a way to avoid getting hit by that. From the fire, at least. Hard to tell. Oh, you could bounce off the... You could bounce it off of it while it's in the water. You don't do any damage, but you're... I don't think you do. But it prevents you, like, if you hit the water, you can bounce out without getting hit. I really feel like it's hitting the water. I think it won't hit you if you're underwater. I'm doing way worse this attempt. Yeah, I always... Okay, the third one is the one that gets me. Yeah, there's like a certain distance you can go. Watch. Okay, yeah, so I don't think you can bounce on it if it's heading down. This is such a tricky fight. Yeah, I've got to stay on top of getting these platforms up. I've got to let him sit around for longer, too. Because I've been destroying the tops, and that's causing them to sink faster. Hitting platforming by the side is rough, though, I gotta say. You know, I don't think I've been bouncing off the body at all. I think instead what I've been doing is just getting the extra bump up from the down attack. I gotta just keep moving. Oh, you know what? I haven't been paying any attention to the... You have a bit of warning below you. Oh my god, that's terrible. You have a bit of warning below you with the bubbles coming up. Gotta not do the immediate down strike thing. Oh, he's gonna come. He's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna hit me anyways. I was kind of thinking maybe I can get out from under it, but no. So it seems most of my window for regular attacks is just the electric attack. You can get out in front of it. Yeah, like that attack, I feel like I should just wait. No, I think I don't know, I think I bounced off of it. What to say? Down to half HP. Okay, so I am bouncing off of it, and I'm not sure. Maybe I just need to have. I need to have SP for it. Otherwise, I won't be able to bounce. Hard to say. Didn't have enough of an opening for that. Close. Yeah, you get a giant warning with the bubbles with that. You get a lot of time to react. Did I get it? Is it dead for real? I think I got it. Hey, thanks for the follow. Earth, water, and fire. That's 3 elementals, right? What happened to the 4th? The dragon said the 4th one was supposed to return soon. I just don't see that happening. Do you? I guess all that's left is to rely on the dragon's wisdom. Did they say earth, water, and fire? Are we waiting on wind? If you seek the dragon's wisdom, surely your purpose will be revealed. Thanks, Frostbite. And hey, Carson. The purpose of our clan is to hear the will of the dragon and uphold a balance in the flow of essence. At the edges are the elementals, the strongest of our clan. Oh, I see. In the center is our master, one of the best. The one best attuned to hear the dragon. You could spend hours meditating and still not hear the ethos. I was given the one-way ticket myself, so, I'm stuck. Just like the others here. I guess I almost feel lucky compared to everyone that got caught by the synth. Only those who pass the trial of the forest are considered for training. The goal is to reach the Torii Gate without being caught. Since no one has tried in ages, your attempt during the Blood Moon caught everyone off guard. A stealth mission? No. Beyond this door lies a challenge. Ghosts of the past will test you, and if you pass this test, a new power will emerge. A gift from the eternal memory of our clan. I'm hitting up in case, Nah, okay. So there's 2 of these. What does this boss do? That was an awesome, slow, like, lurch for... That's cool. I have no idea how to get away from these things, though. Oh, they eventually go away. The animations for these things are amazing. Those animations were ridiculous. I need to get out of here. Good. The challenge fight music is great. Attack Power Plus. Nice. Wait, let me meditate. I want to see what the rest of the thing was. That's cool though. My regular attack is this big, ridiculous thing. And there's an upgrade to go even further. Gotta go because this is as far as you played. Alright, no problem. I'll be wrapping it up pretty soon anyway, so you'll have time to get caught up. In the beginning, the elementals were united within one body, but the power was too overwhelming for a single person. They dispersed into the ethos. They've re-emerged every generation since then, but as 4 separate beings. The lightning elemental, the lightning elemental has yet to return. A parroter thought it was him, but his essence was tainted with a lust for power. And now a parroter is mostly dead. The flames represent the 4 elementals and our master. When all of these are lit, the dragon will bless us with a final prophecy, and our clan will truly be one with the flow of essence. The missing elementals are somewhere high in the clouds over Mecha Island. Our master's flame still burns, yet she is nowhere to be found. Normally, we would be able to sense her. Is she with the others? Alright, got hella slashes. I got ridiculous strong slash. I can't wait to see how strong this is going to be with the upgrade too, the random like sub weapon thing you get. So this whole thing is a little is like an optional thing, yeah. I think, or not. It would be interesting though to find out that Mecha Dragon is a optional boss fight. That might explain how it's difficult and a little more technical than the other boss fights so far. I can't put these out quick enough. Okay, I guess I gotta go back. Just watch, Mecha Dragon's gonna be back. Or not. Okay, I knew it had to be something like that. This is the level 2 slash. So level 3 slash is going to come up at some point, and I'm going to need that to break open another wall. Hey, Maelstrom. Oh, that's a slash. That is a very strong slash. Does that, wait, is that? No, it was just the little charge bot thing trying to fool me. I was thinking that I could deflect projectiles now, and I can't yet. They're showing me this enemy early, so I know that at some point they're gonna explode into a million jellyfish things, and they're gonna be charged by that one down there. Time of our meeting is near. You don't have much further to go. I've been waiting for SS. Waiting for so long. Wasn't sure what to make of that. So watch out for them ridiculous spikes. I need to get a little bit further. Here we go. Okay, I was going to say. Here's an upgrade thing. Or a checkpoint thing. My chamber is just above, but be careful. I am not in full control of this facility's security system. Also, do not be startled by my appearance. It is still me, just like you remember. I'm gonna hold off on spending until I know what we're up against. Ooh, this is gonna be like a mother brain situation, isn't it? Or, well, more specifically, Chrono Trigger mother brain. Or no. Stop. Stay back. I sense that I am losing control. The automated security system is taking over. I'm sorry, I must seem unsightly, but it's still me. I just want us to be reunited. Oh. So Mecha Dragon. Oh right. metal things, and that lightning attack, that electricity attack. This game feels so thoroughly inspired by Metal Storm. I mean, on top of Ninja Gaiden, for sure, but I'm feeling Metal Storm here. Okay. This is a reasonable start. Like the boss fights feel Metal Storm. I'm doing like Ninja Gaiden style damage to this thing. Just like load it up. Alright, I gotta stop face taking this thing. Alright, gotta play a little safer. You know what? No, we're gonna beast mode this thing. That's what we're gonna do. I like that. Not so poorly. Yeah, you gotta respect this boss. There we go. I'm regaining control. What a relief. Here, the projection should be more familiar to you. Is that better? See, it's me, the master. I hope you haven't forgotten. I still need your help. This machine is physically binding me. Can you come closer? Watch this be a mistake. My shield did nothing. Master, everyone's worried sick about you, but I just know you'll pull through. All of your physical vital signs are normal, so that's gotta be good, right? We're gonna figure out what happens, and then we're gonna get you out of here. Your father brought in Hagen. We'll get through this together. Oh, Geo, it's alright. I feel the dragon's call. It seems I have been given a new purpose. Shadow, just as I foresaw. It's time for me to go. I'm getting some readings. Her ego boundary is fluctuating beyond safe parameters, in the same way as the synth. She's close to critical. Her essence may begin to dissipate at any moment. Dr. Projan? Get her to the essence containment unit in my personal lab. Don't just stand there. Hurry. I will save my daughter, whatever the cost. It's gonna look like two opposing robots laying down and hanging from the ceiling with thumbs up. Is anybody else getting that? Like, here's the robot head, and there's the thumbs, and point there. Alright, whatever. Ooh, there's biological stuff now. Their experiments cause an overflow of essence from the ethos. My power was used to contain it, but only barely. Only our captive master can balance the flow. Deflect evil, huh? Tap towards bullet. Oh no, we have third strike parries slash I guess slash somewhat similar to Metal Gear Revengeance parries, except for Revengeance was tap directionally towards it and the attack button at the same time. I lost a controller to that game. I literally murdered a controller to that game. Control towers offline. The synthetics are stopping in their tracks. The tremors from the explosion were off the scale. I can't get readings from the surface. Containment field's failing. We must get out of here. Hagen personal log. There was a core meltdown. Power is offline. The transfer was only partial. No essence reading. Ego formation unsuccessful. Yet the vessel shows activity. Guess the vessel is the master. Unless they accidentally captured the dragon and the dragon is pissed. That's my guess. Don't spoil it. No teleport yet. Corrupt essence. If it keeps growing, all is lost. I must rescue our master. She is our last hope. Yet, she's been gone for so long. Okay. I think that's going to be it for tonight, because it is pretty late.